Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, this is Mike B from Post Magazine. Yo, right now we are in North Beach, Asbury Park at the Wonder Bar. Today, yo, the Garden State Film Festival is hosting a discussion panel with Rappers Delight featuring Wonder Mike and Master G, and the release of their new film, I Want My Name Back. Yo, let's go inside and check it out.
We recorded the song in August. We released the song 10 days later. 2 weeks after that, our third show, we're opening up for Parliament Funkadelic. Now, Parliament Funkadelic back in the day, you know, they were like the NSYNC of the late 90s.
Even though the world didn't completely understand what we were doing, people understood what we were doing. In other words, in the neighborhoods and you know, on the radio, people understood what was happening. So there was a demand for us to perform.
I knew that this was something special when normally you hear a record on the radio, and a record is normally, back then, I say tops 4 minutes, but this record was 15 minutes long.
Remember, we went up on 125th Street right after it was released, and we're walking from one end of 125th Street to the other on a Saturday afternoon. And this is September, it's a warm day, and we hear Rappers Delight everywhere. Literally, you pass the barber shop, hotel, motel, you keep going, the next shop is the fish shop. I said a hip, hop, a car goes past, M-A-S-T-E-R. Everywhere. It was crazy. It felt like a dream.
It was an awakening experience for the R&B groups because they didn't understand why we were talking on records, and they didn't really think we were. They didn't really consider it a talent at the time. A lot of people thought that we were Milli Vanilli. You know, they didn't think we were real. You know, and we understood it just like anybody else that ever put down a rap record understood it. If you don't write your own lyrics, you're not a true rapper. Right. You know, and we wrote everything that we did. So initially, it was a little rough around the edges. But once people started seeing us and hearing us, and then going into the studios with us and seeing us create, you know, Eighth Wonder, Apache, you know, once people started realizing that we were the real deal, then it changed.
We made the genre famous by being at the right place at the right time, putting down what people wanted to hear, you know, chicken tastes like wood, M-A-S-T-E-R, boom, 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 and putting up with R&B artists that didn't respect us at first. You know, they weren't like, oh, these guys, they ain't singing a song, they just talking. Right. So we had to show and prove. And we put up with all this nonsense, and when people started seeing that hip-hop could move the crowd, and generate cash, large sums of cash, we kicked the damn door open for hip hop. And everyone else started, you know, okay, well, let's sign him, sign him. So we put up with a lot to open the doors so that everybody could sit down at the table and eat.
It took for cats like us to get robbed for cats today to get paid. And that is so true.
You hear on TV or you read in a magazine about the Sugar Hill story, and it's always different. Every story you read is always different. It's always somebody telling a little bit of the truth,
and a whole lot of the lie.
A lot of the lie, or they're adding something to it. It's never right. So we're setting the record straight.
The name of the doc is I Want My Name Back. It's a microcosm of what a major portion of the world's population is going through. People have lost jobs, so they want their jobs back.
Yep.
They've lost their homes.
Yep.
They want their house back. Relationships suffer a lot in today's society. A lot of things are lost, and it's like the little guy fighting the big guy. It's Guy and myself against our former record company.
When you create something, when you write a book, when you draw a picture, when you something that comes from you, your ideals and your thoughts, and you're as fortunate as we have been for millions of people to get it. You know, when you do something and like a couple of people get it, it's cool. Like when you tell a joke and somebody laughs, it's like it's cool. But when you tell a joke and the whole world is laughing, it's like, wow. And then you work to share that with people who are supposed to have your back. You say, okay, well, I'm going to tell this joke, and then we're going to take this joke, and we're going to put it all on the internet, let's say, you know. And now you explain to me that you can be compensated for that. So now I'm trusting and believing in you, and I'm going to give you my all. So now I'm going to teach you, I'm going to tell you one joke, and now I'm going to create one painting. I'm going to do as many as I possibly can. And now we're going along, and everything's supposed to be cool, fancy, fantastic. And then one day you wake up, and you realize that it's nothing, that what's been going on has been a straight lie. It's been a complete lie. And then when you confront people about it and say, okay, well, look, you got one in, but now let's make it right. They tell you, no, you're not entitled. As a matter of fact, not only you're not entitled, you don't even own it. You don't even own what you created.
Right.
And you own me too.
It's an entertaining look at what happened to us, but it's also a tale of watch out how you handle your business. You sign up with these companies and you sell your $12, $14 CD, and you make like literally 27 cents off of it. Come on, stop.
So yeah, the record company.
Come on,
the
give me a
record
break.
No,
you didn't write nothing.
Right to him.
You didn't record anything.
Uh-oh.
None of this is from your creativity and your imagination. And you go and I'm gonna make 27 cents and be happy and come in the office like some damn field hand with my hat in my hand. Thank you, sir. No.
No matter what, we continue to keep shooting them in the head and letting them know that they made a mistake by not doing us right. They should have did us right, because right is always going to be the mic.
What's up, everybody? This is Mike B from Post Magazine, and right now I'm with Rapper's Delight, and today I'm going to do a little bit of an interview with them. First question. What made you decide to get back into the music industry after all the struggles?
The music has always been the motivation. Even though I wasn't actively involved in music, I was always a part of music.
Music is my everything. Music is universal language, first of all.
It just is. I don't know how to do anything else.
It's really the love of music.
Yeah. Music is everything. Esoteric, mystical. I've been doing music for over 50 years. I've never stopped doing music.
You might go into a situation where you don't see the public for many, many years, but you're still tinkering on the piano or writing lyrics or, you know, putting beats together or something. So it never leaves you.
I think that everybody is born with a talent, and you know, and you have only one life to live.
It teaches you. You know, you have to stay in it. And I mean, it's life lessons, but the music has been the music for me always. It never stops.
Next question. What advice would you give for young artists of today?
You need to read and learn, because there's things that you can't get or that no one will tell you.
You just make a song, but understand where your song can go, how your song could be marketed. So you have to understand a bit of marketing and promotion, how to promote and market your material as a songwriter.
If you're a young person and you're striving to be the best and you want to get into the entertainment business, you don't just strive to be an artist. Be an executive. Be an A&R person, or strive to own your own label.
Surround yourself with a very confident team, lawyer, promoter, management that has good sound advice for you.
Understand the business of publishing.
Everyone wants to be an artist. Sure, you know, being an artist, you get the star, the glitter, the glamour and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the record label, the owner of the label, they're the ones who are really making the money.
You go to a place, you learn it, you learn your business, you learn what it takes to make a record, how to get it out there, how to distribute it, Once you got that in your hand, you can do anything. All you need is the talent.
I want to give thanks to all y'all to come today. Rappers Delight featuring Wonder Mike and Master G.
George Bush is my nickname.
AKA George Bush.
I said a hip hop, the hip it to the hip hop, you don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump.